Hey guys, it's Comic Uno. Today I'm doing Flashpoint issue 2 out of 5. So this is the main series of Flashpoint. Let's talk about the cover of this issue. I really do like the cover. I like the art because it's like the art inside. If you could, that's not the art because they have this Super 8 thing on like every issue. So, like this art, it's kind of like the art inside. So it's definitely. I don't know why they keep showing Super 8. Look at this. Anyways, so yeah, so it's just like the art inside. Also, just seeing Flashpoint. It's going to be a big story arc. We all know that. So just seeing that on the cover is like, yes, we have Flashpoint. We're here. Seeing Jeff Johns writing it, definitely going to be good to see. Alright, so that's the cover. Let's talk about the issue. The issue is mostly about Batman trying to get Flash's power back, because Flash says in the universe he's in, he has superpowers. He's like, yeah, you have superpowers, right? So, like saying, oh yeah, you're like psycho, whatever. But he says Bruce is alive. He's Batman. He said, I'm gonna get you your powers back because I want that to be true. I'd rather be dead than Bruce not to be alive. So he wants Bruce to be alive. So he's gonna sacrifice himself for Bruce to be alive. So that's kind of cool. So we get Flash is gonna get his powers back, hopefully. And in the end, let me show you the picture. In the end, we have Flash all burnt up. Will he have his powers, or is he just burnt up? We'll have to see about that. Which was pretty interesting. All the other things are just showing like what the miniseries are going to be about. Like we get little glimpses of Deathstroke as a pirate. Little glimpses of the Wonder Woman war with Aquaman, which is also going to be a miniseries. Also, which is we get a little bit of a glimpse of the Lois Lane miniseries, saying that Lois Lane is a warrior, but she's actually a reporter, so she just disguises herself as a warrior. So that's another thing that's gonna be a miniseries. So the only thing that's not a miniseries, that is not really previewing the miniseries, is the whole Flash and Batman story, which I thought was the most important story in this issue. Because everything else is going to be miniseries, will be more described. This is just saying, like, I'm very happy, actually, they're doing this, because the people that just buy the main series and not buying every miniseries, which is most people, they're not going to buy every miniseries. Only the miniseries they seem interested in, their character, their favorite characters in. They're not going to buy every miniseries, So maybe some of you might be buying every miniseries if you really are into Flashpoint, but most of us are only buying our favorite characters. So let's say your favorite character is not Wonder Woman or Aquaman. At least we have a little glimpse of what's happening. So in the main series, because a lot of people are going to be picking up the main series, because that is the main series. We know that's going to be the real impact. Whatever's going to happen from Flashpoint, the impact is going to happen in the main series. So let's talk about the art. The art I really like I said, for the cover art, because it's the same. If you're going to have a main series for a big story arc, this is DC's big story arc, this is what you want. Good art and good writing. So definitely was good art and definitely good writing. The only thing I don't like in this issue, I said I do like that they did a little glimpses. I really like the Flash and Batman story. That is very interesting. And, it gives us a little hope that DC Universe might come back to what it was. But what the news has been telling us is that DC Universe is going to completely change. But it doesn't seem like it's the Flashpoint people. So it might be totally different, maybe a whole different universe. So we'll have to see what happens there also. But that's probably going to be towards the summer, like July and August, towards the end of July. We'll start figuring out how this is going to impact DC. But what I don't like is that in every Flashpoint issue I read this week, I had 2 Flashpoint issues, the World of Flashpoint and this Flashpoint issue, we hear about the Aquaman and Wonder Woman war. But they don't really explain why they're fighting. It's just that, oh, we gotta fight you, we gotta fight you. It's just this whole big war. And the Earth is impacting it. Everyone's impacted by it. What is it about? Why are they fighting? They don't really describe that. I was really hoping they would describe it in this issue. but they're just saying, oh, there's a war. Also, I don't like that Deathstroke is a pirate. A pirate, really? A-class assassin is a pirate. I don't know. I just thought that was kind of like, when I read it, I kind of laughed inside. I was like, really? A pirate? That's great. I'm definitely not going to be picking up that many series, because that's just not interesting. Definitely not interesting. But definitely, I gave this a 4. Great art, really great stories. Good that there are giving little previews for the miniseries. Everything was very good with it. Just kind of some problems, little problems. So I give it a 4. Pick it up, definitely. It might change stuff. Who knows? Hopefully, maybe this is gonna get us to a different DC universe. Gonna get us back to our DC universe. Who knows what's gonna happen? We know there's gonna be a big change because of what the news we've been hearing. But what's that change gonna be? And I think this is definitely gonna be an issue you should pick up, because there's only 5 issues, so there's going to have to be a lot of story in every issue. And this issue had a lot of story. We're seeing Batman and Flash together, and we have to figure out how we're going to make it to a different world. Our DC universe. This is the different universe. And also confusing with all these universes. But we want to go back to they want to go back. They want to go back to their DC universe, Flash's DC universe. That way everything's the same. So this is definitely them trying to figure it out. I also really like the concept of this cover, because in the end, this is exactly what happens, like I told you. So definitely pick this up. Pick up this whole main series, because I think this is going to have a lot of big things happening. Alright, so this was Comic Uno. Pick it up.